Up to the plate, the challenger, representing the Toronto Blue Jays, number 84, DaveBrown. That's a home run. Three minutes to go. Gone. That hit the batter's eye. Out of here. That's his fourth home run. That one's off the supply company building. There's another one. Gone. His sixth home run. Another home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. His third in a row. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. It's gone. Home run number 12. 30 seconds left, and that ends the round. He finishes with 13 home runs, and that means he'll be moving on to the semifinal matchup. The clock is now running, and the round has begun. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup, DaveBrown. There it is, his third home run. That one's off the supply company building. 3 minutes to go. That's a home run, his 5th in the round. Another home run. 2 minutes remaining. There's number 7. Another home run. A hat trick. 3 in a row. There's number 10. That one's out of here. Now 11 home runs for him. And that ends the round. He finishes with 11 home runs. And that will put him in to the championship round. And now, the challenger in this championship round, number 84, DaveBrown. Gone. That's his first home run. That one's off the supply company building. And there it is, his 3rd home run. That's 3 in a row now. Three minutes to go. That's gone all the way out to the pier. There's another one. Gone. His 6th home run. Another home run. That's gone. Home run number 8. His 3rd consecutive home run. Two minutes remaining. Another home run. No doubt about that one. His 3rd in a row. That one is out of here. His 13th home run. That one is gone. Just 1 minute remaining. Out of here. That's his 15th home run. And that's a home run. He's 16th in the round. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Dave Brown.
Aaron Nola will be tasked with the starting pitching assignment for the away team. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, Aaron Nola coming on, the pride and joy of Louisiana State University. Kind of a four-pitch mix. Fastball, slider, curveball, and change. None of his pitches rate really on a scale of 10. None of them are 8s or 9s, but he's solid and he throws strikes. You'll know early if he's on, he'll induce a lot of ground balls.
Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Stephen Goldsmith, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Stephen Goldsmith.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field. Stepping in, Dave Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for...
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Stepping into the box, Manny Machado.
Third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. Brown is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. So nothing happening this time around. Standing in, Dave Brown.
Fielder.
First offering on its way.
Brown.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Carlos Correa.
The 0-1. Runner goes for second. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts coming on. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits. No. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Starling Marte. No hits to this point.
Marte.
Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, what a stop on the slide. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the National Leaguers. Number 24, Jerickson. Gross ball.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Profar on his way to second. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Let's slow this one down and take another look. Great camera.
Ready once again, Dave Brown. He singled his last time up.
Dave Brown.
Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, you smoked that ball.
Hey, guys, listen, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that... And in an all-star game atmosphere like this, it can sometimes be hard to single out one player for an MVP award, but the writers here have spoken as you get a look at our all-star game most valuable player presented by Topps.
Well, I have no problem with this selection. He came out here to compete with the league's best players, and he really put on a show. That's what all-star games are all about, so this is well-deserved.
And this evening's contest comes to a close. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Boom goes the dynamite. Boom goes the dynamite. Gone. And you know what they say, just late be great. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. And it's gone. That one cut through the sky like a hot knife through butter. Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria. Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby. Booyah. You can kiss it goodbye.
A player receives an unexpected call. It's his former high school coach, who was an important mentor and advisor to him in his teen years. Most high achievers have, in their past, an important someone who first believed in them.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you.
Let's play ball. You're out.
Digging in, Dave Brown. He comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Naquin looks up. Whoa, give me a break. That landed in Heritage Park.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Striding in for the Indians, Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Francisco.
And he popped him up.
Lindor.
Anderson will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu.
The second
a 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3.
LeMahieu.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Dave Brown. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. And gone. An absolute bomb.
Well, he won his last start, but he didn't give up any long balls. He's already given up 2 here, so he's got his work cut out for him if he's going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to start keeping.
In now for Cleveland, Jason Irwin, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this. Dave Brown will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Fouled off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Looked like he broke into his home run trot a little early, and I can't blame him. He's already had 2, but this one just misses, and he'll settle for a double. Having a heck of a game, though.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Randall.
Hey,
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Jensen is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. The relay throw, the tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th, and we are tied 2-2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Dave Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and these guys aren't. They're just enjoying this.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Jeremy Hellickson, a right-hander from the state of Iowa, gets the starting assignment. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout-to-walk ratio, 2-to-1, that this guy is more a pitch-to-contact guy than a strikeout-walk guy.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Right fielder, number 16.
From the stretch. That's a strike to throw down. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Trying to get into scoring position, but instead the inning is over. Another look at... Into the box, now Dave Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Brown.
He's ready now. The pitch swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Naquin will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. It's 2 runs. Coming to the plate now, Jason Irwin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in the outfielder, Jordan Luplow.
The right fielder.
Swinging a looper to left. Here comes the left fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. Ready for another shot now. Dave Brown. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Brown.
Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
Leading off the inning, Jose Ramirez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
I mean, what a diamond in the rough Jose Ramirez has been for Terry Francona and the Cleveland.
Belted high in the air out to left. A ball that's carrying. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And that's off the left field wall. And the Indians have an early threat here in the inning. It's a leadoff triple.
Well, you really can't fault the effort out there.
Dave Brown will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Grounder down the line at third. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Next to bat for Toronto, DaveBrown. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and it's a very quick start to the 10th. Already 2 away here. So next it'll be the 4-hole hitter for the Tribe, Francisco Lindor. A 2-out hit would win it. Fastball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well.
Matty, he checks every box.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, guys, it seemed like every time he swung the bat, it was hit somewhere hard. He winds up with 5 base knocks in the game, and you don't see that too often.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good match. Stepping up now, DaveBrown. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
That sucker.
Well, they don't get much bigger than that one right there. He's now tied the single-season base hit record.
Oh, man, what an amazing year he's had so far. One more base hit, and he'll have an unprecedented season. Stay tuned, everybody, because it's about to get crazy.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
Batting fourth, the right fielder, number 16, Randall Grichuk.
High in the air out to center field. Nick one's under it. And the inning is over. So digging in now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, DJ.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
LeMahieu.
Brown has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the San Diego area native Bradley Zimmer. That's lifted the other way out to left. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. DaveBrown, runner in scoring position.
One time right now. Let's go.
Brown.
Hey, grip it and rip it.
From the stretch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. And that one will put him over the top. He's now broken the single-season hit record. His crowd is going crazy, as they should, recognizing the historic magnitude of really an unbelievable accomplishment. Ready to take his hacks again, DaveBrown, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. He's able to take the ball the other way here, high and deep to right center, and he will run this one down. DaveBrown will stand in again as we flash you back to earlier. He's accounted for their only runs of the ball game on one swing of the bat, as this was the swing right here. And the indication from the dugout comes, it looks like they're going to put him on intentionally, so that'll set up the double play possibility with one away. And there he goes towards second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed. Striding into the box, Will Jensen. The 1-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is right there. And there's the second out of the inning. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Dave Brown, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. This is line to left. Jensen is there, one quick out to start inning number 9.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it. Well, it's getting more and more common in baseball now these days to use a ton of pitchers to get through a game, and it took 6 here to get the job done, but hey, they'll do whatever they can to get a W.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the New York Yankees. Yankee baseball starts now. Luis Severino, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it wasn't a great performance in his last start, but he did pitch well enough to earn the win. We'll see if he can turn in a little bit better performance in this one.
Play ball. 3.
Into the box now, Dave Brown. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
Brown.
This one's down to third. Reined in. Dig. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over.
Play ball. 3.
Now in the box, Dave Brown. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Brown.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Yankees, Mike Trout.
Center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dave Brown.
Dave Brown.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Anderson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like he takes advantage of it. Great example there.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Heading out towards shallow right. Heading after it is Judge. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one. Striding in, Dave Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late swing, but he's still able to get a lot of this one out toward deep right field. It'll die on the warning track as the catch is made, and here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Sanchez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder is on the move, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Into the box now, Dave Brown.
The left fielder, Dave Brown.
Here comes the first pitch. Shot toward right center, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Now this rolls all the way to the wall, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. But baseball is a game of streaks and runs, and he is on one right now.
No question, he's swinging the bat very well of late, and when that's the case, you can't wait to get in the batter's box. Definitely the case in this game. That's his second base knock. This one for extra bases.
That's now 2 hits so far for him in this one.
Wait for a good one now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Randall Grichuk. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, let it rip. Let it rip.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slider swung on and grounded toward short. Throw goes to third.
Slide.
And he'll be tagged out at third base on a heady play.
Yeah, that's what you want to do when you're playing on the road. Take it right to the home squad and get a win. Now the pressure is off. If they get one of the next two, the series is theirs.
8-3 tonight. The Toronto Blue Jays took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Danny Salazar is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch really well in this one.
Down the third baseline, Salazar has logged upwards of 900 innings on the mound so far, and over those innings he's worked to a whip of just a little over 1.3, so he's a reliable arm in terms of limiting traffic on the base paths. Oh, and the throw back in is a wild one.
Smoke that one. Oh, boy.
And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
The right fielder, number.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers.
Hey, have a rip like you can.
Anderson over at second. Brown at first, one gone. Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Big strikeout for the second out there, but he's not out of it yet. We'll see if he can feed off that K, wiggle out of the jam, and keep this game tied.
Betty Mccollum.
But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Dave Brown. He singled his last time up.
Brown.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Peralta going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So just
Back now for the Yankees' third turn at bat, and unfortunately for fans of the Bronx Bombers, they haven't really lived up to their nickname this year. One coach told me before the game, there are certainly plenty of areas for us to improve offensively, but first and foremost, we need to start by putting the ball in play more often. There's too much swing and miss in our game.
Now batting, Dave Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Blue Jays are running away with it here. It's now a 5-0 ball game.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Ready to take his hacks again, Dave Brown, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
Dan, right here you see a situation where the no doubles defense comes back to bite you. As a pitcher, were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, Dero. You're so concerned about on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even notice where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out swinging the bat.
So he got him swinging. Rendell Gritcher is the second out in the 7th inning.
Now batting.
Striding forward now is the DH. Benny McCollum. Throw over to first, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. He's running. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. At the plate, Dave Brown. He'll look to keep it going. 3 for 4 so far in the ball game. Here's the first pitch to him. Took something off there, but this is hit well anyway. Out to deep center. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0. So that was the 3rd home run for these guys today.
Dan, they're absolutely not going to cover off the ball.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Toronto led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Aaron Sanchez earns his 12th victory in the ball game, permitting only 2 hits in 6 complete innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball.
Let's play ball. He's out.
So striding forward now, Dave Brown. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard. And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Blue Jays. In now for the O's, Manny Alfaro. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brown is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Now at the plate, Dave Brown. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Dave Brown.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. So it's a solo shot to dead center. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And it gives the Blue Jays a 3-1 lead.
When you play with the big part of the field.
Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the DH, DJ Stewart.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Anderson backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see, he's right up there, 4th in the ready now for Baltimore, Manny Alfaro, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder coming in. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the run on 2 hits here for Baltimore. Now at the plate, Dave Brown.
Very rarely, Matt, you see a first pitch changeup hit out of the ballpark. That tells me right now that this guy was up there looking for the changeup in that last at bat. We'll see if they pitch him any differently here.
Fouled away. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. To second for 1. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the 1 there.
And kids, this is why you always go hard into second base. Could have been an easy double play ball, but the slide really impacts the throw to first, and they wind up only getting 1 out on the play. Good, aggressive, legal slide that time.
Fielded cleanly, in time to first, and there are 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Benny Mccollum. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1 and 2. Here it is. Popped up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Gold is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So it's no run. At the plate, number 12. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Hold it, hold it.
And you see on the graphic right there. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Dave Brown. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Nothing across. Ready now, Jermaine Christensen.
Leading off for the Orioles, the right fielder, Jermaine Christensen.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there. Base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And digging in is the outfielder, Steven Duggar.
Steven Duggar.
On, he pops it up. Gurriel into shallow left. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. We are into extra innings, and next to bat will be the outfielder, DaveBrown. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder, and everything went with it.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Line drive to left, and that's a base hit. He's now 2 for 5 in this one.
Make the turn.
With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk. Go-ahead run at first. Nobody out.
Randall Grichuk.
Hey, drop him in. No one better right now, huh?
The 1-1 pitch. Runners off for second. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Now the 2-1. Here's a shot to right field, and that's going to be in for a base hit. Rounds third and is striding for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Stepping up to the plate, Jermaine Christensen. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Jermaine Christensen.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. 8-4 tonight. Sean Gilmartin earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays. David Spaulding will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
He's got it.
Come on,
But a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. So coming to the plate, DJ Stewart, and he's been swinging it well the last couple of games.
Number 24.
Sliced hard on the ground, and that's through for a hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on.
All set for the start of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, DaveBrown. Fouled off.
Come on, big guy.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Benny McCollum.
Betty.
The 3-2 pitch.
Mccollum.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Looking up, Duggar. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. Settling in now, DaveBrown. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Brown.
First offering on its way. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Sammy Torres.
The center
The
fielder.
1-2.
Sammy.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Austin wins. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Coming to the plate now, DaveBrown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And there is some stick-to-itiveness as they still manage to get the out at first. What a play. Striding in once again, Steven Duggar. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
Steven.
Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Well, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. A good one on tap for you this afternoon between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Baltimore. Now at the plate, DaveBrown. He was an offensive force in the first half and currently sits atop the league's home run leaderboard.
Yeah, Matty, he got off to such a hot start. He was able to relax and just be himself, and he has been absolutely killing the baseball.
On line, that's a base hit into left field.
Round it, find the ball, round it, round it.
And that, as you see, will extend his hitting streak to an even 30 ball games. That is some month of baseball.
D-Row, I'm going to have to ask you about this. Is that kind of the number when you start thinking about, hey, you're having a really good streak?
I would say 5 is probably a really good.
So this guy's raking right now.
30 games.
Come on, get down.
You know what I think of when I think.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. So a couple of hits here in the top half. In now, number 12. 2 hits and 8 tries for the series.
Stevie Wilkerson.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field.
Heads up, wall.
Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
He's one of the best home run hitters in the league.
Let it fly now.
At the plate, DaveBrown, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Brown.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground, left side.
Let's go.
And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. And the run will score from second as we are once again tied 3-3. Coming to the plate now, Rendell Grichuk, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Digging in once again, DaveBrown. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Wow.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Number 12 is going to have room out there as he puts. Bottom of the 6th inning now.
Leading
and
off
standing in is
for
the
the
rookie
Orioles,
third baseman,
the
Greg
third baseman,
Gold.
Greg Gold.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Brown has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Last half of the 7th here, and next
Leading
will be
off
the speed
for the
threat,
Orioles,
Michael Clark.
The shortstop, Michael
In the air now, out to left.
Clark.
Brown comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Standing in, Chance Cisco. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Chance Cisco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Nothing doing here this half. 8th. Ready for another chance. Dave Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that is down for extra bases. And with nobody out, we'll see if they want to wave that go-ahead run home. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
Here now the 2-2. Weak roller right side. Reined in.
Hard 90, hard
and
90,
step
hard
on
90.
first himself for the out. Digging in, Benny McCollum. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now the 2-1. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Boy, this is a dicey situation right here, Deaver, with the runner in scoring position. The sac fly brings that run in. This is where you're going to really have to try to keep the ball on the ground as a pitcher. What do you want to do as a hitter, Dero?
Yeah, right here, you are looking for anything above the belt. You see it up, you have to let it go. This is where you have to check your ego at the door. Something has to be elevated and put into the outfield. Give your team a chance to score a run.
And a swing and a miss. He struck him out. And a big out there as the go-ahead run stays at third with 2 gone now.
The catcher, Austin.
The 0-1 offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. A tag, and they get him at the plate as one. And now the designated hitter for the Orioles, DJ Stewart. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Brown is there to make the catch, and that's a big out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Dave Brown will try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Find the ball.
And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them, home.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and to make sure pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a one-run game work.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. A 1-run finish today, 5-4 the final score. The Jays came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Xavier Tomlinson wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jake Diekman earns the save out of the bullpen, his 15th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa. Dan We are under the lights. Aaron Sanchez. The
You're out. Ball 4. Take your break.
So striding in, Dave Brown. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. From the belt, the pitch. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in...
Up next for the Rays, Pierre Rocker, and he's looking to turn things around. Ice cold at the plate in recent action. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Ready to take his hacks again, Dave Brown, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High and deep to center field. Back goes Kiermaier at the track. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter.
Now at the plate, Cesar Rodriguez. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Cesar Rodriguez.
Left side. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Dave Brown.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick, and that's awfully hard to do.
Dave Brown will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And it's gone as they add still another. So it's a solo shot to dead center. His 4th in the ball game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4... Man, they're making it look awful easy out there. That's 9 wins in a row. That's right, 9 wins in a row.
Tonight.
And by the way they're playing, I see no reason why this streak is going to end anytime soon. They're just playing great baseball.
Afternoon baseball here. Digging in, DaveBrown, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Comes set, now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The 0-1 is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Well, Dero, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season.
Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Mike Zunino. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping in for the Jays, DaveBrown. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next will be the designated hitter, Daniel Robertson. No hits to this point. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Stepping into the box, DaveBrown. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Swing, and oh my, hit him with the high, and gone up into the second deck. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second home run of the game as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of...
Ready to take his hacks again, DaveBrown, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Here comes the first pitch. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hack trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Daniel Robertson. His past history with Jake Diekman. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. The 1-1. Swing and a liner. And that is through into left field, a base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them. So they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now. And they're making it look awfully easy, too.
Close one, 8-7 is how it finishes today. Toronto get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Howie Giovacci claims the win out of the pen, his first. Sean Gilmartin hammers down the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of
Play ball.
So coming to the plate, Sammy Torres. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out.
Play ball. 3.
So stepping in, Dave Brown. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Dave Brown.
From the stretch. Lined hard toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. And he is in there. And as you see right there, this streak will continue as he inches forward up the all-time list.
Batting fourth.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Benny McCollum. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. Blanco at third, Brown at second with one away.
Hey, let it rip, let it rip.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
A dive, and he knocks it down. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that. Stepping in, Dave Brown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
From the belt, the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Long run for the center fielder. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Blue Jays held in check. They trail things here 2-0. Standing in, Dave Brown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fielded
Come
cleanly.
on, you're down. You're down.
And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Hey, guys, there had to be something in the scouting report right there. For him to be on top of that 0-0 changeup the way he was, that was pretty special.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll dive back in.
Hey, see it up. Drive it the other way. Let's go, big dog.
And now they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the... Stepping into the box, Russell Hitchcock.
The first baseman, Russell Hitchcock.
Make the pitch right here. Let's go.
Hit high and deep to left field. Left fielder looking up at the track, the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in is the outfielder, Dave Brown.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. The 0-2 delivery.
Hey, looks like you're stopping in the gap, kid.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th.
Great swing right there.
Dan, right here you see a situation where no doubles defense comes back to bite you as a pitcher. Were you even aware when guys are playing a foot off the track?
I'll be honest with you, D-Row. You're so concerned about it on the mound trying to get that white ball to that dark brown or black glove that I never really ever turned around to even know it's where they were playing. I was concerned about getting the guy out, swinging the bat.
3-2 pitch. Runner goes for second. A bouncer to the left side.
Come on, beat it out,
and he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready once again, Lourdes Gurriel. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in, Juan Castilla, runner in scoring position with two gone. And the runner's breaking for third. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's a 6-1 game.
Dan, you were one pitch.
Now to the plate, Sammy Torres. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Torres.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. And tonight's comes to a conclusion, 6-1 the final. The O's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
Our final line.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Into the box, DaveBrown is coming off a 3-hit performance in the loss last night. Line toward the gap in left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs. Now your cleanup man steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Here's Randall Grichuk. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. Bounce to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, number 12. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Wilkerson
pulls this one in the air out to left. Brown is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. DaveBrown. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Clark takes charge out there and he stays with it. Ready for another shot now. DaveBrown 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hit high and deep to right center. Torres will get there and he puts it away to retire. Back to the top of the Oriole lineup now and stepping in Mccollum. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit. Stepping up now DaveBrown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. And now the Toronto number 4 hitter, Randall Grichuk. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Clark has got it, and the side is retired. James forced it. Digging in to try it again. Sammy Torres.
Sammy Torres.
Hit on the ground toward the left. He's got it. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
So frustrating, D-Row. You make a good pitch and you get these guys.
And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
For tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 5 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base.
And it would appear we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with runners at first and third, and still only one gone.
Number 84, DaveBrown.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Duggar is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Baltimore led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on. Aaron Sanchez, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Thanks, Matt. Aaron Sanchez, he is the complete package. Big, strong guy, 6'6", about 215 pounds. Power fastball, 95 to 98 with sink. Great curveball.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to...
Next to bat for Toronto, DaveBrown, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month. Lined hard toward right center, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
You'd think they'd stop pitching to this guy by now. He's been torching them all weekend, and he stays hot here with another extra base hit. They'll be happy when this series is over, so they don't have to deal with this dude anymore.
Drilled to first, reined in, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sammy Torres.
Hit
in the air out to straightaway left field. Brown is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. Digging in is the outfielder, DaveBrown. Fouled away. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Looking up, Duggar. Gone! A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as the Jays have opened it up now to 4-1.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the...
So digging in now, DaveBrown. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. Duggar is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Striding into the box, Manny Alfaro. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight.
Alfaro.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire. Now in the box, DaveBrown. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Hitchcock.
The first baseman, Russell Hitchcock.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Well, they're not there yet, but a solo homer to lead off the inning will do wonders for any team's confidence.
24.
We'll see if the next few batters can continue the comeback effort here.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Toronto slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Aaron Sanchez picks up his team-best 14th win in this one. Johnny Knapp was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Yonny Chirinos will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're going to look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that does.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Tyler O'Neill.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is underneath this one. 1 gone. Striding in, Pierre Rocker, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Rocker.
Hey, one down right now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is under this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Brown is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Into the box now, Dave Brown. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on at this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of the ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is O'Neill. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Digging in now, Dave Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brown.
Hey, have a rip at it up there, huh?
First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is O'Neill, and this one scoots all the way to the wall. Davis ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. He'll score easily as they extend their lead to 3.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy. Runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do? Double the drive and another run. This guy is a money run producer.
Randall Grichuk at the plate
the
now.
Right fielder, number 16, Randall Grichuk.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
A run on 2 hits here for Toronto. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
The shortstop, Jose.
Lifted in the air out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there and records the first out. So the shutout still intact here in the 6th as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see that this staff currently leads the AL in that category. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in next will be Joey Wendell. Zunino stands at first with 1 out.
Yeah, we got 1 out here.
Lifted in the air out to left field.
2.
Brown is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Here now is Mike Zunino.
And leading off.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Nobody here, nobody.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make an out. We have to find a way.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out.
Right
and that'll bring up Avisail Garcia. Here comes the pitch for Garcia. This is line to left. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first out. Now batting, Dave Brown.
And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Let's go.
Come on, baby. See it, drive it. Let's go.
The 0-1. This is hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone. Big dog's gotta eat.
You want to certainly drive home runs out of the ballpark, then you better get on the gas. And that's what he did right there. That fastball was not sneaking by him.
Hey, listen, you don't always want your closer to have to go 2 innings on a regular basis, but in this game, it was necessary for this one, and he had just enough to get the job done.
4-0 the score tonight. The Blue Jays with their 80th win to pace the division. Stephen Worth records the victory, his 13th of the year. Juan Minaya works 2 full innings in relief to record the save, his 4th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and they left 1 man on base.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Jake Faria gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box now, Dave Brown. He currently sits atop the home run leaderboard and seems to be heating up even more here in the dog days of August.
This guy has been on absolute fire. You get on a run like this, you want to show up to the yard at 1 o'clock in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game. This guy is prepared, ready to go, and seeing the ball like it's a beach ball right now.
Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. They continue to fall on hard times, losing again last time out, and that makes 7 losses in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, what I need to see out of this offense today is some early production. Somebody's got to get on base and put the defense on their heels. They've been struggling recently. They're not swinging the bats well. They got shut out yesterday, and this offense...
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dave Brown. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket. You want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, but they're on top 1-0.
We're back now as the Rays line up readies for their 3rd turn with the bats, and unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Tommy Pham.
Tommy.
Ground ball left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
I mean, that has to frustrate the guy on the mound right there. You get him down 0-2, no put-away pitch, works the count back to neutral, and is able to mix in a base hit. Nice job.
So striding forward now Cesar Rodriguez, runner in scoring position with Sugan.
Rodriguez.
Swing and a liner, but this will find the shortstop's glove for the 3rd out of the inning. Rays strand just the 1. We've played 5 full, tied at 1 aside.
Right here, 1 time.
At the plate, Dave Brown.
Now batting, left fielder.
Hey, see it. Hey, drive it. Here we go.
Brown.
Hey, 1 time right now.
First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as Toronto. Now at the plate, Kevin Kiermaier.
And
he's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And that'll get down for a base hit. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
They need to be aggressive right here from the offensive standpoint. Leadoff base hit, bottom of the 7th, you're down 1. This has to be the moment they scratch one across.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Dave.
All right, come on now.
Brown.
Let's fly.
First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Now the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And no one will get this one. 1 out, nobody on. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff.
Now batting, left fielder, DaveBrown.
Hey, drop him in for us. We need you.
Into the box, DaveBrown. Oh, and look at this. High in the air and deep. And when this ball comes down, they'll have taken the lead. Home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they jump ahead by 3. Well, that was this lineup's 3rd homer of the game.
D-Rose, some days the fellows walk in with their hitting shoes on, and this looks like one of those games.
Yeah, well, there's a saying going around the dugout right now.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
5-2 the final score tonight. David Phelps earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jake Diekman wraps it up for the save, his 17th on the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the Show Nation. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's Rays baseball, and it starts. Chase Anderson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Chase Anderson, man, a pretty good pitcher. Really good control. He has a 3-pitch mix, a fastball, curveball, and the straight changeup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So not much. Now at the plate, Tommy Pham. He's 3 for 7 in the series coming in.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
This is in the air to left field. Left fielder giving chase, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Well, it's always daunting to know that you've got to deal with the 3, 4, 5 hitters to start out an inning, but even more so when the 3 hitter starts it. Striding forward now is the DH,
Now
Daniel
the
Robertson.
designated hitter.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Robertson.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He pulls into second safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners.
At the plate, Dave Brown. He's been sending souvenirs into the seats at a record clip. If he manages to keep on to this pace, he could end the year with over 75 home runs.
And I would love nothing more than to see him do it. This is historic. This is why you pay the price of a ticket.
Hey,
you want to see this guy get his 4 at-bats. Can't tell you how monumental it would be for not only him, but for the game to see him get to 75 home runs.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Lifted into center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Pierre Rocker.
First baseman, number 44, Pierre Rocker.
Hey,
The 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground to the left, and that finds its way through for a base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to.
Ready now, Dave Brown, and he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
here you go.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center
Come on,
field.
go hard,
Kiermaier's got a read on it.
Hard.
And that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. They still find themselves down 6-0. Settling in now, Cesar Rodriguez.
The third baseman, Cesar Rodriguez.
Nobody here, nobody.
The 1-1. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left field for a base hit.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot, even though it wasn't pretty, maybe this could get this guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you how good.
Stepping in, Daniel Robertson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Left fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Rays strand a pair. They lead it 6-0. Coming to the plate now, Cesar Rodriguez. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
Swinging a looper to left, and that's going to fall for a base hit. The runner scores from second.
Sometimes it's hard to explain when a game is this lopsided. A lot of things just kind of snowball on you. One thing...
Striding in once again, number 84. 0 for 3 so far on the day. His pitching staff has done a pretty good job of making one of the top power hitters in the game turn into a non-factor.
Yeah, they've completely kept him off balance all day, but you know as well as I do, it only takes one swing. This guy has been too hot too long for something not to leak out over the heart of the plate and him drive it over the wall.
Hot shot on the ground to short, and that's through, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 9-1 contest.
Well, D-Row, you know, they say records are made to be broken, and what a monster year this guy's had.
Yeah, there it is, Dan. Most RBIs in one season. I can't begin to tell you as a former offensive player what that means. You want to put biscuits in the basket, runs scored and ribbies, runs scored and ribbies, and this guy's the best in the business right now.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Garcia. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
On the bag here.
He's in at second safely. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance, and he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay through it. Let's go.
1-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this in. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Rays get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Chase Anderson earned his 9th win of the year. Josh Redford couldn't work out of the 3rd inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our we are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston. David Price is ready to go as he'll be on the hill for Boston. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Here's a guy that numbers can be a little bit deceiving. He has a whip in the 1.3 area and above range. It's a little higher than league average. He's been a little bit inconsistent. One good game, one bad game, but don't let that whip fool you. This guy's a much better pitcher than that. And if he brings his A game, he could be awfully tough in this one.
In now, Dave Brown.
Right
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Yeah.
Nice execution right there,
Good
Dan.
job.
Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Come on, big guy, one time.
Right
So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Now the 3-2 pitch. And awfully close there on 3-2, but take your base, says Earl Hendricks. It's ball 4.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Benny McCollum, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. 2-2. Here it is. Now the double steal is on here. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Blue Jays leave a pair. Toronto nothing. Sox coming to bat. You've got it tuned to Major League Baseball, the show. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Head-to-head history with Marcus Stroman. He's hitless in 6 tries. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Says the inning is over. An inning in the books. Now at the plate, Dave Brown. He reached on a single in his first try.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
Here it comes. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And this will kick off the base of the wall. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the third. And as we call on the team leaderboard, you can see that he currently paces the Blue Jays in that category.
Hey, have a rip.
The right fielder, number 6.
Here's Randall Grichuk, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Leave it right here, one time, kid.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. We've played 2.5. No score on the show. Man at second here with 2 away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez.
Martinez.
2 down, 2 down.
This one's hit deep out to left center field.
2.
But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To second now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
With that hard double, you get a glimpse to see why this guy is a legitimate MVP candidate this season. Whenever he gets a chance to produce, he seems like...
So bases are empty here
now
with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Here now the 2-2. Hit in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop and one of the better 2-strike hitters in baseball, Xander Bogaerts. The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brown is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's off the green monster. On to second, but he's in safely as a run will score on the play as well.
Well, the beat goes on with this guy, runner in scoring position. No doubt when he comes up, he's thinking RBI. What does he do?
Digging in once again, Dave Brown. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. No runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Fouled off. Price into his motion. Here's the 0-2. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Wow, that ball was hit
Dan,
hard.
count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row, of being able to get the barrel to the ball, and this is one of those guys.
The 2-2 coming up from Price. Left side. On to first, and there were 2 down. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Benny McCollum. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
This one's down to third.
Get down, get down, get down.
Come on, D, come on.
Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. At the plate, Dave Brown has got 3 hits, including a double to this point.
They look like they're up against it here, down 3 on the road, trying to come back against a closer.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And he fouls this one off. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And tonight's ends as a 3-0 shutout win. The Red Sox led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered.
The final line score for our ball.